Hello and welcome, Leo. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch, and I'm here to do your love reading. And I apologize for the background noise. I'm going to try and talk a little louder today. It is hot as balls here, so I've got my air conditioning going. So it's a little loud here. But anyway, for all of those who are going through humidity situations right now, I feel for you. I really do. Leo, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So first things first, if you'd like a personal reading, you can always schedule one of those through the Linktree link in the description box below. They're done through Zoom live. So basically, once you schedule one, your time slot is reserved. I send you an email with your link and passcode sometime within that day, usually. And then we go ahead and reconvene and meet one-on-one for your reading. So you can definitely schedule one of those if you would like. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's also a tab for that. You can also applaud or super chat these videos if it's available as well. And I do appreciate all of you who do that. That's so awesome. Like, share, subscribe as you see fit. Also, if you want to possibly hop on when I'm live for super chat Q&A questions, I'll be doing those starting here pretty soon, so you can always do that. Just make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell, because that way you get notified, well, hopefully get notified, but that's your best chance of getting notified to know when I go live. So, and have your personal question answered. So, anyway. Leo. I'm feeling a lot of indecision right now from you guys. They want me to address this. So I feel like you have a lot of options right now, which isn't uncommon for Leos. Leos are very beautiful and they're very energetic and they have lots of fun and, we do what we do. I'm a Taurus, Leo rising. So I understand Leo energy quite a bit. But I feel like you guys are kind of, I don't know. I feel like you guys are kind of in this energy of like really unsure. They keep showing me the Seven of Cups. So it's like you have a lot of options. There's still kind of one option that you might be holding on to, or like maybe one option that you're not so sure about, but it's like the most intriguing. Let's see what's going on here. So we're going to look at your past person and we're going to look at your new person that may be presenting themselves or just have presented themselves, or maybe you started something new with someone. So we're going to see what's going on here, okay? Show me what I need to see for the Leo's past person. What are their true feelings? What is this connection? What is this situation here? Okay, the past person, I feel like there's rejection, remorse about a rejection here. They're making me pull all of these cards that just fell out. The Hermit energy, I feel like you had to go within and maybe try to find answers on your own. You feel rejected, or maybe you rejected this person, and there's a lot of guilt from the other side of the rejection, okay? And also like remorse for the things you've done that may have caused the rejection. If you were rejected or they were rejected, the person who is rejected is also feeling remorse for the things they may have done. Now, by looking within following this rejection that occurred of the offer, I feel like there have been some answers illuminated, potentially understanding the depth of this connection, and maybe that it was more on a physical level than an actual emotional level. But I do feel like there's also an emphasis for some that this connection may be more divinely inspired than you thought it was, and you feel a magnetic pull. And maybe there was just a stronger focus on sex and like sexuality and embracing the sensual aspects of the relationship rather than the emotional. I feel like there's a strong neglect on the emotional sphere from both sides. Actually, I'm feeling this from both sides. I feel like neither party was really giving emotionally. I feel like each was kind of expecting. Could be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini, or someone who just is kind of embodying those energies at this point in time. Also could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have air with the Ace of Swords. So I mean, honestly, it could be almost any. Don't get too hung up on the energies of like signs. But I do feel like there's going to be some victorious, truthful communication with this past person. For some of you, this may actually be in an attempt to fully sever the tie and let go of the past, okay? For others of you, I do feel that you may be choosing to take steps toward communicating with determination to be able to express your truth and then see where the cards lie, okay? I feel like there's a strong emphasis on like seeing where things lie. Yeah, because I feel like this would allow for there to be acknowledgement of the possible pathways forward, whether or not you still want to hold on to this connection and it has value for you, or whether you want to embrace a new path. There's going to be a decision after this communication. Let's see what's going to happen here. What could happen here? Yeah, I honestly feel for many of you that there's going to be a severing of the tie. I feel like someone's just going to cut, and like it's going to be a more clean cut than you know with this past energy. And it may be, you know, just too much water under the bridge. They just keep saying too much water under the bridge. I feel like there was a lot of emotional neglect on both parties. I feel that, you know, there may have potentially been a third party. But it's really hard to let go of because you feel like there is, you know, a strong foundation. But I do see you celebrating and rejoicing after this tie is severed. This could also be a very difficult twin flame connection for some of you, and some of you I do see are choosing to walk away from that the twin flame path is just not for you. And that's okay. Like, just because someone's our twin flame doesn't always mean that we need to move forward with them. But I do feel like there is a strong decision on whether or not to sever the tie or you know, embrace the connection again coming very soon. And I feel like it all starts from taking those steps to, you know, look through and reflect upon ourselves in the connection and our own input. Also, like the past situations and what they really may have been saying when they were talking to you. I feel like this person, you know, may have dropped clues but never really told you what they were feeling or thinking. And I feel like you were constantly trying to look for answers, Leo, because you didn't really trust the situation. Or this could be from their perspective too. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. If it's not fitting and it's not making sense, then please go ahead and check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because your energies may be flowing a little bit more predominantly in those spectrums of your energy right now. So keep that in mind. But I feel for many of you there will be a severed tie. I feel like it's like, I can't do this anymore, we gotta go. But for some of you there will be like this strong desire, and I'm talking like maybe like 15-20% of you, I'm feeling like a slight desire to reconnect because you do want to stay on this twin flame path. But for many of you, if it is feeling like a twin flame path, I do feel like you're going to be severing that tie. Because you're just like, I can't continue to do this. I feel like the communication, they're blocking my throat chakra. I feel like when you attempt to communicate, the communication may not go where you want it to go. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and look at the new energy here. Ooh. Show me what this new energy presenting itself for Leo is. Show me what is up with this new energy of love presenting itself to Leo. I feel like this is going to come in fast. I feel like it might be a text message, something internet even, like it could be online dating, something to that effect. You're going to find this person very alluring and mysterious. I feel like they're very knowledgeable, and it's almost like intimidating at first, is what I'm getting here. I feel like, you know, they know a lot, they can speak well, they're very well spoken, they're very clear, but they're also very aggressive with their intentions and communication here, okay? They want to move fast with this Knight of Swords. I don't know that you're going to be ready for that right away, so just make sure if they are trying to move fast that you establish that healthy boundary in the beginning before this person is like, you know, rushing you. I feel like there's a lot of alluring energy toward this person though. Like there is some kind of like mystery about them that you just there's deep intrigue. There is such deep intrigue with this person. I don't understand. Show me. Sorry, I was talking to Spirit. Yeah, they ignite some kind of spark within you. There's some kind of passion. There's some kind of something that you feel like it could grow into something beautiful. They're strong willed, this person is, and I feel like you are too. So I feel like there may be a little bit of butting heads and sometimes some aggressive communication, but I do feel like the passion is on point. I feel like this person is very communicative, even if they are aggressive about it. They may be a little like, I'm getting a very dominant person here, Leo. And that kind of energy is like very strong on understanding, not understanding. It's very strongly like, I feel like you're attracted to the mystery of this person. I feel like right now you're trying to figure out whether or not this person has love for you. It's potential that this could be ongoing because they're so strong willed, but it's like, I don't feel that this person doesn't have it. I just feel that this person is very like, yeah, I love you. You should already fucking know that. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. Um, but I feel like you're going to second guess it a little bit. But I feel like this person sparks something in you, okay? To step into your full power, to be more decisive, to be more active, to be more like the King of Wands is your energy. You could also be dealing with another fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart. But I do feel like, this energy, you could be dealing with a water sign. I do feel like this energy of like their love, when you do feel it, Leo, it encourages you to be stronger. It encourages you to stand in your power and be a person of action, to take action, to be dependable, to be loyal, to be like, it inspires something deeper within you. Okay? But I feel like there's going to be a lot of difficulties in communication, okay? In expression of truth and love. I do feel like someone may move on from this connection as well. Um, for the ones of you feeling a very strong magnetic pull to this past person, you may not be done with this yet. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be said first. For those of you who are involved in this, I feel like it's teaching you a lot about yourself and who to be, and it allows you to move forward with new understandings, to calmer waters emotionally. But I do feel like, Leo, it might be a little rocky at times with this person. But I do feel like you feel that this person would invest with you and you guys would grow something beautiful from your investments together. And maybe it's just about learning how to communicate through the rocky times with this person to move forward to the calmer waters of love. I feel like maybe you need to learn how to express your emotions and what you feel toward this person and what you need from them. I just heard what you need from them. They need to know that in order for you guys to really build this. I feel like there's planting seeds. Possibly some of you guys would be going into business together, doing some kind of work together that would be like long in term investment, and it might go slow in the beginning and it might be a little disappointing over time financially, but I feel like long term, when that harvest comes, it would be very strong. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah. You may be dealing with an earth sign, to be honest with you. They're saying slow and steady wins the race. Take this energy and be very, like, make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that, like, this is what you want. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, pretty strong from these last few cards. Keep in mind, like, moving forward with this person, there's no need to rush. Take your time, be stable, build something stable with them, invest stably with them, and make sure that you guys are working together towards that which you need to build for that strong foundation of a loving relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, what's interesting is that I see this Star card. I feel like this person inspires a lot of hope for you. I actually feel like you have been through the ringer, Leo. I feel like there was this heavy, harsh disconnect, no communication tie where you possibly were married, thought you were married, maybe you got divorced, maybe, whatever, and there's like this hope for this reconciliation or like re-celebrating the strong foundation of this connection, but I feel like it's so difficult that many of you are choosing the new, and I feel like the new kind of scares you here a bit, but it's also like Take your time, feel this out, make sure that they're offering what you want before you jump into anything, right? Because you know what you want with the King of Wands. You know what you want. And it's about being clear and communicating that so that you guys can move forward to the balanced, stable love waters rather than the turbulent waters by building something strong together and investing in each other. Knowing that it will take time, but it will be worth it and more strong when it does come to fruition. Wow. Leo. Well, so, I mean, I know this was kind of hard because either way could be kind of a crapshoot, guys. I'm going to be honest, but I feel like right now you already know what you want to go toward, is what they're telling me. You already know intuitively, like instinctively, you know what you want to go toward. And for many of you, I actually feel like you're going to be choosing this new path because you do see the potential, but you're nervous about how long it's going to take to get there. You're nervous about whether or not they can love you how you need to be loved because you did not receive this from this past person. This past person was cold, cut you off, and totally, I feel like they disappeared. They may regret that. You may regret what you did that may, like what you feel you did that pushed them to reject you. But honestly, I feel like this was more their problem than yours, Leo. I feel like this is more about their character than yours. I feel like this person may have been in their own mind, doing whatever they want on the side. I know I didn't really get third-party cards, but they keep showing me third-party cards in my mind's eye, so it's like, or in my psychic eye, so it's like, ugh. But I feel for many of you, you're choosing this new energy. But I feel that you're very, very protective of yourselves in doing so because you do not want this to repeat itself, and I don't blame you. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. Please smash the subscribe button, the like button. Remember, the like button helps your video to potentially get the most, or get the bonus reading for next week, and, or like the next series of them that goes around. Sometimes they're spread out through 2 weeks. It just depends on what time is available. But for the next round of videos, if you'd like the bonus reading, please go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And also, if you'd like to have the option, I am going to start going live occasionally. And what I'm going to do on those is going to be Q&A through Super Chat. So you send a Super Chat with your question, and I will pull a few cards to answer your question. Okay? So if you want to do those, you can definitely do that. Just make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I'm going to be going live. I'll try to post in advance so that like it alerts everyone, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of new to the live stuff, so it might be a little funny at first. But anyway, thank you guys for giving me the time to read for you. I love you. I'm sending you guys tons of love toward this. I know you guys have been through this shit in the past, and I wish you guys all the best. I hope you have an amazing week.